Hurricane season is upon us, and over the years, Barbadians have been impacted by these natural disasters. Maybe like many others who have burning questions to ask, such as, what does it take to track a hurricane? What's the importance of a weather radar? And what does it take to be a Met officer? Well, to answer our questions is Director of the Barbados Met Office, Sabu Best. Here he comes for this exclusive. Good morning.
Morning.
Sabu. How are
Finally,
you?
I'm
Yes.
good.
Good to see you.
My name is Sabu Best. I'm the Director of the Barbados Medical Services. Nice to meet you. Hi.
And where are we?
We are at Casa Grande, St. Joseph at the radar facility. Brand new radar, a great project that started way back in 2021 as a process. But the actual decommissioning and installation of the new radar began in 2022, January, like last week in 2022.
And I'm seeing it's called the Doppler weather radar. What's the importance of this particular radar?
Yeah, it's a really nice sign, isn't it? So this is really important. It's part of the National Early Warning System, one of the components. There are many other components, but this is a very critical one. The weather radar is used basically to detect precipitation, not just that's occurring over Barbados, but as far as 400 kilometers away from Barbados. Yeah, 400 kilometers. That's really far. But it also detects winds as well, because it's now dual polar, so we have the ability to detect even better classification of the actual precipitation objects.
And with hurricane season upon us, I'm sure this is very, very critical. Being able to predict those systems in particular, right?
Yeah, I mean, it really does help. Now, I mean, we don't have to tell the public that years ago with the older radar, we had a lot of difficulty trying to keep it maintained and operating. And I think before we upgraded this one, we did get it back working, and it worked for just about a year or so. And so that's testimony to the fact that we learned a lot of the lessons from the past. Why it wasn't working, how to mitigate those issues in the future, and how to apply those same lessons we learned to this new one to ensure it keeps working.
Should we go up?
Oh, that'll be fun. Come on, let's go.
This is exciting. We are about to climb the Doppler weather radar, which is the second highest point in Barbados, the first being Mount Hillaby.
Every time we climb these stairs, we keep asking ourselves, is it 100 feet, 150 feet? It depends how many times you go up and down, that distance changes. So if you've been up and down these stairs 10 times for the day, it's like, I think it's 200 feet. But it keeps you in great shape, right? So during the whole great project, we had to be going up and down these stairs at least 20 to 25 times a day.
Wow.
I can tell you, it put you in fantastic shape. I enjoyed it, but sometimes you didn't enjoy it when you have to actually move really heavy objects, and there's you and someone else at the lower end, and you're just struggling to go up these stairs like this. Oh. And so when we reach a landing, we'll take a break there, but then we have to keep struggling and going up. And as you can see, if you get a shot of that, you can actually see through the stairs. So it's kind of like you're going up and floating on air. So another landing. You can see the structure is in really good condition. It's been here since 2008, and we tried our best to keep it in good condition because, like in everything, if you don't have good footing, whatever is on top will fall.
Yeah, solid foundation is always needed.
In everything. You see, I'm out of wind, and I've been up here now.
I kind of am too. But this is a very beautiful view.
Oh yeah, you gotta get a shot. So, I mean, we occasionally try to cut the trees tops down, but we will not interfere with the root systems. That's important. Where the radar sits, on the edge here, it's like a cliff right around. So these trees and roots are really, really important. They must stay, but we keep the tree tops down so that it doesn't cause any kind of beam blockage or anything like that. And it's good visibility too. And mind you, there's a lot of mildew that will build up on the dome and stuff, so also keeping the tree tops low and away, it actually helps with the slowing down the buildup of mildew.
Why was this location selected for the radar?
Well, it's one of the highest spots on the island, apart from Mount Hillaby. So once we construct and go up on this tower, we're essentially above all of the high points of the land. And so when we do the scan, 360 scan like this, at zero azimuth, we get a full sweep right around with no blockage of the radar beam.